Previously on PepTalk.
Corey, turn the camera on.
He need to be next.
Bitch, no!
I'm finna. We don't fuck with each other or something. What you talking about? Justin, I thought we was getting married. Okay. Okay, I like guys for their personality before their looks. I'll say that. Like, you have to have a good personality. You have to be funny. I have to be able to laugh with you. And looks come after.
So, what's your love language?
I think my love language is quality time. I love quality time.
Would you be in a throuple?
I've thought about it. Like, there's this raw ass throuple that live in Houston. It looked like they had so much fun.
I've done it.
You have?
I have.
How was it?
I would do it again, but I would do it the right way. I feel like the way that I did it was the wrong way, not on my end, because I don't think I fully knew what I was going into, and I think another one of the people didn't know what they were going into.
So they were together first, and then you came in.
No.
Or?
So yes, but no. So what happened was I was with a guy.
Okay.
And we broke up, and he started dating his other guy. But we didn't. It was overlap there too. So I was finding out that he was cheating on me.
Oh, you should have been whooping that boy ass, not joining him.
No, let me tell you.
Okay.
So I ended up finding out that he was cheating on me. I did not know he was cheating on me with this person.
Oh, okay.
Once we broke up and we were done, like when we were done, I ended up finding out like, oh, that was the person he cheated on me with. They're in a relationship. By that point, I didn't even give a damn because I was over him. And then I was so heartbroken from our breakup, I couldn't talk to him for a long time. So there were times after, like when we had broke up, he just wanted to communicate and be cool. And I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. When I got to a point where I could do it, it started off small. Like we were just like hanging out. We were all cool. And then things started progressing to the point like we sleeping together. We start hanging out every day.
He was with the other guy too.
All three of us. We start sleeping together. We start hanging out all the time. And then this thing just naturally happened. Now, why I would say it ended up wrong, because one day me and him was just on the couch talking. We had a foursome one day. Like somebody had came over and we slept with somebody else. And the next morning I was asking him, I'm like, so how did you feel about last night? It was three of us and somebody else.
Damn.
So I was asking him the next night. Me and him was sitting on the couch, and the third person was going to work. And I was just asking him, I'm like, so how did you feel about last night? And he was like, the sex was good, but he was like, I don't like that he just invited somebody over. He was like, and he didn't tell me. He was like, did he tell you? I'm like, no, he didn't tell me. I'm like, but it's not a surprise to me because he used to do that when me and him were together. And I had just told him in that moment that we were together first, and he didn't know that. And I did not know that he did not know that. So from then, the dynamic changed because me and the person, we had this bond that he had never really thought nothing about, because he thought that we were friends, and I was just his friend that became a throuple.
Y'all should have got together and wore his ass out.
Well, I didn't care. I didn't even know it was a secret until when he had got home that day. They were arguing, and he texted me like, "Did you tell him we were together first?" And I'm like, "Yeah," because I didn't know it was a secret. I'm like, "Why would you even bring me in this situation that he didn't know?"
Why would he not tell you like, "Hey, he don't
know"?
You still like.
It's got its ups and downs. When was your last relationship and why did it end?
My last relationship ended. Was that last January? I want to say
2023, 2024.
I think 2024, either 24 or 23. I think 24 though, because we were like really on and off, and it ended because of infidelities.
On your end?
No.
Cheating is a deal breaker for you?
Yeah, I don't like it. It just really makes you feel like, I don't know. It took me to a very dark spot.
What if he would have told you before that he wanted to sleep with somebody else?
Okay, go be single. You think about to sleep with somebody and come back and, man, please.
But you just said you were being a throuple.
Yeah, but that's we all together.
Okay.
If I'm with you and I'm locked in with you, what you going over here for?
I guess I don't really look at it like that.
For real?
It's not a big thing for me.
Cheating?
Yeah.
Please.
If we have the conversation, I give men the opportunity to tell me exactly what do you want from this
and the way I
situation with me.
found out about it.
How did you find out? Let's unpack.
Please, let's unpack. I was at a party. We had a mutual friend. The mutual friend brought me and my ex into the bathroom. He was like, basically like, you need to tell him. I'm like, tell him what? And then it came out, I tore that party up.
You found him in a party?
So when we walked out the bathroom, I saw his phone sitting on the counter. I said, bitch, you the reason. Boom, A-Town stump. I'm like going crazy. My brother was with me. So we go outside.
You was with him? Which one of y'all?
Cheesy was with me.
Okay.
So we go outside because I was losing my mind. We go to the car. And I don't know why the fuck they brought him outside. They brought him outside.
Tore it. I need to get in the field.
I threw something at his face and everything. I feel so bad, but my feelings was just so fucking hurt.
How long was he cheating on you?
They only told me about one instance.
So was he cheating on? Was he in another relationship, or did he just like do something?
No, he did something with somebody. Okay. But that's still like
you can't get over just a one and done.
If it's never just a one and done.
Sometimes it is.
I don't think so. If you did this, it's some other shit.
Sometimes cheating is a mistake.
Yeah, well, mistake your ass on up out of here, baby. I'm sorry.
What's your? You're Aries. Yeah, you're Aries. My ex was an Aries.
You condoning cheating is crazy.
I'm not condoning cheating. Let me explain it. When I feel like I am getting serious with a guy, where like it's coming to a point where we need to decide what we want, I ask the guy, what do you want from me? Like, do you want to be in a monogamous situation where it's just me and you? Mm-hmm. Do you want a situation where we invite people in from time to time? Do you want to be able to do what you want to do and I don't ask and I do it? What do you want from this situation? What you tell me in that moment is what we are.
That was never a conversation though. We were together for 3 years.
Being 3 years with Aries is a lot, and I know because I've done it.
What about being 3 years with an Aquarius?
I think Aquarius is easy. They easy.
Oh, baby.
I think Aquarius are very easy.
Pepper, next question, please. Tamika, next question.
Have you ever been intimate with anybody in that group of friends that you are in now? Intimate, group, like oral, yeah. The group you be with.
Yeah.
Nice answer. I would be messy, but I'm gonna just leave it alone. I'm gonna just leave it alone because I know you ain't gonna tell me. Okay, this is the last segment. It's a game. It's called Would You Rather.
Okay.
Just gonna say some shit and you tell me which one.
Okay.
When hosting parents over for a week, like in-laws, would you rather wait the week to have sex or sneak and have quickies?
Sneak and have quickies.
That is bold.
And then have sex when they leave too.
I did that one time and I got caught and I was so embarrassed.
Caught?
I was so embarrassed.
Ooh.
It was so embarrassing. Would you rather tie someone up or be tied up?
Tie someone up. I don't even play like that though.
Me neither. I think somebody would do some weird shit like tie me up and leave.
Tie me up in it.
Bitch, go home. Now I'm just stuck tied up.
Or rob you for everything you got and get the fuck on.
Would you rather never have an orgasm or never find true love?
Ooh. Never. Ooh, that's a good one. Never find true love or never have an orgasm. I would say never find true
love. I would rather never have an orgasm. That's hard, but I would rather never have an orgasm because you don't have an orgasm every time you have sex.
Who don't?
You have orgasm every single time you have sex, you have an orgasm. Every single time y'all have sex, y'all have an orgasm? Every single time?
Every time.
No, that is not simply what that means. Like orgasm is like you get this like different type of, like it's like a feeling you get. Like when you done with him, you like, bitch, I will buy him some shoes.
Okay, if that's what you count, and don't ever buy them shoes because they walk out your life.
Yeah, duh. No, that's just simply you coming. Okay, orgasm is like a different kind of feeling. Like it's like orgasm is like a different feeling. Like the sex be like, yeah, when the sex be like bomb.
But see, we got two different type of.
I mean, yeah, but your answer was your answer. I ain't gonna beat it up. Would you rather go on a date where you couldn't see or a date where you couldn't talk?
A date where I couldn't
C, or a date where you couldn't talk?
See?
Where you couldn't see?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Would you rather make a mistake and text your mother a risky text, or make a mistake and text your best friend's boyfriend a risky text?
Best friend's boyfriend.
Really? Bitch, no.
I'm finna tell you, that was an accident. It wasn't. My mom would.
No, my mom would be fucked after that. I would not think it was an accident.
So you would rather
bitch, I would never trust you. My mama
risky
have seen my nudes and shit before.
Oh,
On mistake, but
that's a different
bitch, if I found out my best friend text my mother, I cannot.
But
Bitch, I
it was
do
an
not.
accident.
I don't trust the accident shit.
Oh.
No, you meant to do that, bitch, and you.
Ooh.
No, bitch, I don't trust you.
What's your best friend?
We can never be
friends.
I don't, honey, bitch. I know what I done did to people too. So,
oh my god, you really like brought out some shit that I was not expecting.
I told you I was in the field, baby.
You was like that London shit. Really, that's crazy. And that Amir shit crazy too.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Pep Talk. I'm your host, Pepper Braxton. We'll see you next time.